Invest in Gunhead martial arts. Uraraka did exactly that, and look at the return. It saved her butt more times than I can count. Yes, I can't count to 5. That being said, it was only through losing her match in the sports festival that made her reflect on what she needed, and that was to step outside of her comfort zone. She had prepared for her match in almost every way possible, but it still wasn't enough. If Uraraka wanted to be the brave and accomplished hero that she wanted to be, she would need to get stronger, which led her to choose one of the 20 hero internship offers she received that give her that kind of fighting experience. That being the hardened battle hero, Gunhead, known to specialize in armed combat. We didn't get to see his Quirk, Gatling, in action, but we know that it gives him organic barrel-like guns in his arm that can fire keratin-based projectiles. In other words, hardened fingernail bullets, which are only used for warning shots. As a trained close combat specialist, he can take down villains with a fighting style that he has developed himself. Gunhead martial arts seems to be designed with self-defense in mind. It heavily focuses on swiftly and efficiently taking down an opponent with calculated techniques that are made simple and easy to execute on a combination of grappling, grabbing, and throwing to quickly gain an advantage over them. That seems to be the strength of Gunhead martial arts. After experiencing only just 1 week of Gunhead's training, Uraraka had developed such a high intense inner fighting spirit that you would think she'd gone through the most hardcore training boot camp imaginable. Since Uraraka wanted to see how the battle hero works, she probably came in expecting to meet a rough and tough Rambo kind of guy already. But much to her surprise, he turned out to be pleasantly friendly, which contrasted with his battle-hardened appearance and respective hero title. The most surprising thing was particularly on how endearingly dorky he can be. Gunhead certainly doesn't shy away from being a totally adorkable mentor, and Uraraka couldn't help but be innerly shocked at how cute he talks and acts.
Look at how cute that pose is!
You'll catch on quick, kiddo.
Gunhead is the very definition of don't judge a book by its cover. You wouldn't have expected the pro hero with the title Battle Hero to be so nice and adorable. But he is! I mean, he likes skincare, he does cute poses, and he teases the interns all the time.
Was that a boy?
Yeah, but it's not like that.
It just goes to show that one's hero image doesn't necessarily represent that person as a whole. But don't let his cuteness fool you. Gunhead is in fact a professional, as well as a really great teacher. While quirk development is absolutely necessary to be a pro hero, he deems it important not to rely solely on your quirk, or else you could become predictable and limited in your movesets. Martial arts itself requires a lot of dedication and hard work, although individuals that can develop moves with basic combat skills in conjunction with their quirk would benefit from the investment the most. That's one of the reasons he wanted Uraraka to intern at his place, because he thought she could pull a lot of special combo moves if she applied martial arts with her zero-gravity quirk. Gunhead equips her with almost everything she will need to prepare her effectively in a real-life high-pressure situation against an armed assailant.
Thanks, Gunhead martial arts!
He taught the principles. He made sure his student interns knew how important it was to build your physical strength and how every action they make should have some thought behind it, and how they should always try to transform a situation to their advantage. Then, they practice proper fighting form and techniques. He demonstrates each move in their practice session. Afterwards, he shares some words of encouragement when it's her turn.
So, easy peasy, right?
And they keep repeating it until it becomes second nature to the intern. It's impressive how much a week of teaching the basics could do. Just one single week, and he transforms this innocent, bubbly high school girl into a tenacious mini battle hero. Unfortunately, she couldn't advance her Gunhead martial arts because he was too busy, so she just had to settle with one of the top 10 pro heroes. Seriously, Uraraka could be like the poster girl for Gunhead martial arts. Gunhead stocks are rising.
I'm a mini battle hero.
Also, we share the same birthday, so that's cool. Mr. Coffee Stuff's birthday, not the person speaking, by the way. Alrighty, how do you feel about Gunhead? Give me your thoughts, opinions, and criticism on his character down in the comments. I would love to hear what you think about him.